feel like me lying like this is like kind of giving off the wrong message. Hey kids, how are we all? We're all good? Good. I'm gonna do like a cute little wholesome autumnal video today because I want to. That's the only reason. It sounds like I just woke up, but realistically I did wake up 2 hours ago, but I've just like not spoke to anybody. I've just been like playing The Sims. But today we're gonna make banana bread. I'm so excited. I haven't made banana bread in forever, and I want it to be warm and ready for when my mum comes home. Nothing else I'm doing today. That's it. But we can have fun. If I show you something, we're gonna have to collectively freak out together. Okay, well I did just brush my teeth, so like my squash just tastes gross, but I did go to the Eras tour in the cinema and it did change my life. I have to return some trousers as well, but it's such a rainy day today. It's so rainy and gross, so I probably won't be doing that today. I have an outfit as watch your back because I'm mad. I really need to tidy my room. It's actually getting a bit bad now. Okay. Hey. I'm like preparing to make my banana bread, realised that we have no sugar. No sugar. Where the hell is that tray? Where is it? Anyway, we have no golden caster sugar. We only have like sugar that you put in coffee. So it's gonna have to do really, but I don't bake, I don't really do anything. It's almost 100% gonna go really badly. Oh, okay. I don't even know where to start. I haven't even read the recipe. I just seen what I need a recipe, don't I? Okay. Banana and chocolate loaf time it is. See, I want this to be like really cute and aesthetic, but like at the end of the day, I actually just can't bake. Who do we trust to give us a good banana loaf? Okay. This one looks fine. Unsalted butter, no. Sorry, it's just not, is it? Do I grease it if I put this in it though? I don't see why I'd have to grease it if the paper's going in. Maybe I should read this. Preheat the oven. I can do that. Sorted. Grease, loaf tin and line. Why do I have to grease and line? No. This is gonna be like so humbling because I'm not skilled in baking at all. Okay, that'll do. Also, like, I kind of just decided that I wanted to put cinnamon in it. I don't think cinnamon is in this recipe, but cinnamon in banana loaf is right up my street. Is that too much? I think that's way too long. I need to get real. That's fine. Electric hand mixer? No, you don't have one of those. Right, I think I have to mash the bananas in a separate bowl. So this recipe wants 4 bananas off me, which to be fair, right? That's quite a lot of bananas in my opinion. I don't really like bananas, you know, give me creeps a little bit. I saw this thing on TikTok where it was like, if you eat a banana before your driving test, you'll pass your driving test. I ate a banana because I was like, oh my god, yeah, like, I'll eat this banana then I'll pass. I didn't pass, failed it. I did fail it, so the banana like didn't save me in that situation. 4 bananas does seem quite excessive. Bake for 50 minutes. I feel like we need to do a bit of a life update. Can't think of what. I'm 18 in less than a month, which literally makes me wanna cry. I mean, I'm an adult in less than a month. Like, part of me feels like I was 18 like 3 years ago, and I've like just been a girl boss adult since then, but the other part of me still feels 13 and like I shouldn't be responsible for myself, which I'm not really. Like, nothing really changes. I'll still be living at home for the rest of this year anyway. But it's just a little bit scary, it is. Can't wait to go to a pub though. That is one thing I'm excited about, go to the pub. I don't think I'm gonna be a club girly because there's just too much going on at a club. Too much going on. And also so expensive, and you know, I need to protect my peace and protect my bank account at the end of the day. However, in 3 months time I might be saying the complete opposite, so please don't hold me to that. How mashed up do they have to be? I feel like I quite like it getting a bit chunky. I should have used a bigger bowl. You should see the state I'm in. Yeah, I feel like chunks of it would be quite nice, but then I'm like, does then that mean the flavour is less because it's not as spread out? Are we trying to cover surface area? Are we trying to cover texture? What's also like, I am putting chocolate chips in them because we do like a banana loaf. Oh, I just put my finger in it. That was the worst thing ever. That was so bad. I'm gonna actually have to wash my hands. We do chocolate banana loaf at work, and it's like probably one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. Like when some of that gets dropped on the floor, best believe I'm crawling hands and knees receiving it and eating it off the floor. So I kind of wanted to recreate that, except for that's vegan, so like I don't even know how the hell they make that taste so good. But just watch. Cream the butter, sugar in a bowl. So how much butter is it? Like it's Tesco's version where like it's not even proper butter. So make sure it's in grams. Lovely. And Mum's gonna get so mad at me because she's gonna be like, why are you using up all the butter? Sorry, Claire, but hang on. Would you believe it? Hang on. Oh, it's gone down now. Solid. Oh yeah, I forgot how much I meant to be like 375. Okay, that has gone over, but I'm not taking sugar out of the bowl, am I? So cream it together. At the end of the day, what does that actually mean? I think I am actually just gonna mix it like this. So I briefly mentioned my traumatic failure of my driving test. I actually like vlogged the morning, being like, oh yeah, so like when I'm gonna pass, I'm gonna be able to look back on it and be like, oh my god, I was so nervous for nothing. But then I failed it, and I was like, which is definitely humbling, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't even have a car, so it's not like I'm missing out on anything. I failed on the 4th of September and I couldn't get a test till the 13th of February. I've managed to get a cancellation for the 22nd of December. I was a little bit delusional now. I'm thinking, where's my squash? Did I leave it upstairs? I was a little bit delusional because I thought, you know, I had my banana before my test, and my test was booked for 22 minutes past 2, and I was like, okay, it's an angel number, I'll be fine. It was also like one of the hottest days of the year. That caused a few issues, I'm not gonna lie. I was also ill, and like on my like hour practice, I was genuinely like, I said, please can I pull the car over because I can't really breathe, and I had like quite an intense coughing fit. It kind of looks like mashed potato. It's like one of my toxic traits. Whenever I'm watching Bake Off, I'm just like, I could do that 100%. It is just putting things in a bowl and mixing it together, but obviously there is a lot more skill than just that. You know, Bake Off, I feel like I could just smash it, like zero baking experience, which as this is showing, I feel like I could just smash the technical challenge every week, like no issue. Baking powder. I do have it, that's alright then. Right, how many eggs is it? 2 large eggs. Eggs do kind of make me feel a little bit sick, so like I might just have to do this and then like run to put them in the bin, because if I think about them for a little bit too long, I'll feel a little bit poorly. Okay, well that's not. Let's get to the bin right now. So I did actually start filming a video earlier in this week. I was gonna do like a Halloween video and like do like a get ready with me and stuff. And it was going so well. Like I did a really cute, I actually made some really nice food. And then I met her with Billy and we were just gossiping too much and I just didn't have time to film. I just did actually my makeup really quickly. But I dressed up as Fleabag. It was so iconic. Sorry, it actually was. And it was like the highlight of my life probably. So I went as Fleabag, CJ went as the priest, and Izzy went as the fox. Don't they like hold it like this? That technique is actually quite good. I'm not cut out for this. I don't have the upper body strength. That does look good though. I wanted to make like the chai cookies that Taylor Swift made. Also, like, where do you even buy chai from? I can't just go to Tesco and get some chai, so. 250 grams of plain flour. I'm gonna get a new bowl, I think. 250 grams of plain flour. Is it plain flour? You're joking. I went to the shops to get self-raising. I didn't even bloody need it. I said I went to the shops. I didn't go to the shops. I sent my stepdad to the shops to get me some self-raising flour. and it's literally plain flour. Oh shit. I've got a little helper. He's gonna help me. He's not. He's gonna eat it. The flour has just gone everywhere and caused a little bit of a stir, but like to the point where it's gone in the cracks of the wooden table, and I know I'm gonna have to get a knife and try and sort of like fish it out before my mum gets home. Right, go on, you go have fun. As I was measuring the flour, the scales turned off, so I don't know how much flour is in this bowl. Hoping it's enough, hoping it's not too much. Right, we're gonna sieve in the flour. I hear this is quite an important step. If it was me personally, I wouldn't bother sieving it, but also like about 30 minutes ago, I just bought 1989 merch. I bought a crew neck. It's one of those like Spotify ones, like, thanks for being a top listener. And then I posted on my pro story that I bought it, and then CJ replied being like, I was literally just talking about how ugly it was. I was like, I've just spent £60 on it at the end of the day. But here's my justification. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for it? If you will. I bought those pair of jeans I was showing you, and the jeans don't fit. And guess how much money the jeans were? £59. Guess how much money the Taylor Swift hoodie is? £59. So I'm returning the jeans. That means I basically get the crew neck for free because the jeans are getting returned and I've already spent the money on the jeans. But that basically means the crew neck's free because I already spent the money. I don't really love the girl math trend because I feel like it comes across as a little bit like, I'm just a girl, I don't know anything. But when it comes to like justifying purchases, it's so handy. I am currently trying to save money. I shouldn't have put this much flour in. It's getting silly. I'm currently trying to save money because I'm meant to be going to Paris in January for my like 18th. Like, buying a Taylor Swift crew neck did actually just seem quite important at the time. As soon as CJ replied to my story being like, I was just saying how ugly it was, I did try and cancel the order. Not gonna lie, I did try and cancel the order, but then I was just like, let's not submit to peer pressure. It's a very inoffensive crew neck in my opinion. It's just grey with the writing on it. So for Halloween was good. It was very intense. It was very like, want to go home a little bit halfway through the night, but other than that, it was good. I went as Mark Corrigan and CJ went as Jeremy from Peep Show, where I like college Halloween, except like it did just look like I was wearing my own clothes, even though I don't personally dress like Mark Corrigan on the daily, but there were people that just didn't dress up, and so it kind of just looked like I hadn't dressed up, but I'd chosen to wear like chinos and a flannel shirt, which wasn't great. That wasn't great for my street cred, and it was so iconic for us. Not iconic for everyone else, no one cared, but for us it was very iconic. I did Corpse Bride on Saturday night. It was a very last minute outfit. I was stressing about it for weeks, but stressing and not doing anything about it, which obviously didn't help me at all. I didn't even have a wedding. I obviously didn't have a wedding dress. I literally just wore a white skirt and a white top. It got a bit silly, really. Everyone kept calling to me like, who are you? I was like, can you not tell? My cheeks are hollowed. My cheeks are hollowed and I'm wearing blue eyeshadow. I am Corpse Bride, come on. I also haven't seen the film, so people were like making references to me and I was like, yeah. Do we want Asda vanilla extract or Tesco vanilla extract? This one's Madagascar. Oh, they're both Madagascar, that's fine. Probably going to put quite a lot of this in, sorry. I remember, did I do that? I think I drank vanilla extract once because someone told me that it would get me drunk. And I had a shot of it. It wasn't good. It didn't get me pissed. It was very strong. This is getting very cakey. Now I've got a beaten mashed bananas. It's very solid. She's so solid. Why? How is this watery? I didn't add any liquid to it at all. Pour the mixture. Kind of smells weird. This better be the best banana loaf I've ever had in my life because pain my arm has gone through trying to mix all these ingredients together. This is why people in the 21st century have an electric mixer. We just don't, because we only just got a bloody air fryer. We didn't even buy it. It was my granddad. Okay, I think realistically this is mixed enough for me. I'm getting bored. That's just the bottom line, Jeremy. I'm getting bored. Right, I'm gonna whack all these in. I'm about to be 18. Oh, because like this whole year I've been like, I'm only 17, I don't know anything. But now I can't use that excuse anymore. I'm worried if this tastes bad, I'm gonna be so upset because like it's a lot of effort for something to then taste bad, do you know what I mean? Is that lid on? Okay, I'm gonna put a tiny bit in. That's not tiny, but that's quite a lot actually. I love cinnamon, to be fair, right? Normally don't you put like a pinch of salt in cakes or something? Is that just me? I'm gonna put a tiny bit more cinnamon in and then I'm worried this tin's going to be too small. Beautiful. Do you know what? This actually does look perfect. This is, if this tastes good, it's gonna give me such a superiority complex. I'm gonna feel like I can like cook anything. This was also just like a massive procrastination because I have so much to do and I was like, I'm gonna make a banana bread instead of tidy my room and do all my work. Do you know what? I think that doesn't look too bad. Say goodbye. She's in. Okay, so it has another 10 minutes, but she's looking risen, if I do say so myself. Look, it's like right the way up there. What I think I'm gonna do is in 10 minutes I'll take it out, prong it, and then whilst it's cooling, I'll take my dog out. Okay, realistically, it's been in the oven for an hour and a half, so we're getting it out. I did check it like 5 minutes ago, and it was nearly done, so I think we should be all right now. Come on. Yeah, I reckon it's done. Look at her go. Just ignore the way I look, by the way. I'm taking out this out. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and take it out of this tray and like put it on this board. Look at that, sorted. I promise, Elvis, we'll go out now, mate. Should we go out? It's raining and he's gonna hate it, but we're gonna have to go out. Okay, I'm gonna have the end and try the end, and then we're gonna try like a proper piece. I hope it's cooked. It might genuinely be undercooked. Hang on. So it's undercooked, but I don't think it's gonna kill me. You know what? I don't think it is undercooked. I think it might just be the banana. No, please don't fall apart. That's my official slice. Solid. This was a good job, this was, I think. I think it might be undercooked though, you know.